Hey everyone, so today I am doing something that I have wanted to do ever since I was a little girl, and if you have seen by the title of today's video, I think it's going to be the title anyways, I am getting my belly button pierced, and it's kind of a little bit like, well, I say emotional. I've literally only just started to feel a little bit emotional about it, but it's because it's quite like, it's something that I have wanted ever since I was little. Oh my god, I don't even know why I'm getting emotional. As soon as I turn the camera on, I've just like completely turned and I don't know why. At least I've got my tissues with me anyways. It's not that much of like it's not a massive deal type thing, but the reason I'm getting it done is because basically when my mum was pregnant with me, I was like a really tiny baby, and there was talks of me maybe not making it to full term. They were going to lose me, and I was going to have the like all sorts of problems, and there's a high chance of me not being able to make it. Anyways, I did make it, but I was a very tiny baby. I think I only weighed about £4.3, and that meant that when they were cutting the umbilical cord, they weren't able to cut it as far down to make it into an innie belly button so basically I have an outie, which I have honestly hated all of my life, and my parents and people have always said to me, you don't really notice it, you know, it's not like people are going to look at you, but I have noticed when I have worn a bikini on a holiday or whatnot, people do stare and it does make you really self-conscious. So today I am getting my belly button pierced, and I haven't actually really felt nervous. I don't really feel nervous now. I'm starting to feel slightly more nervous because obviously I'm getting it done in how long? 3.5 hours. I've actually booked a couple of appointments because my little sister is getting her second lobes ears pierced today, and it's actually really nice because I did suggest to her actually going together because she is coming back home today. She currently lives in Newcastle. As I'm filming this, in a week's time she's moving to Spain for a year as part of a uni course, so it'll be nice to be able to spend a little bit of time together, so it's kind of very meaningful. Well, I'm hoping today I will be able to get my belly button pierced. I forgot to put on the notes on the booking to say that I've got an outie, but I'm praying they can make it work, because even though it is an outie, it's not like a really sticky outie, if that makes sense. It kind of does sit in a little bit, so I'm hoping. But yeah, so sorry that I got a bit emotional there. I don't know why. I think it all just happened at once, but yeah, so that is the reason why. And I know some people are gonna probably say, well, getting your belly button pierced, it looks tacky or this and that, but you know, you only live once. If I want to do it, I can do it. You know, I'm 23. I feel like I feel like I'm a good age. Not that I've ever been really careless, but I feel like I'm more grown up now. I can look after it properly, and you know, yeah, and I can obviously afford to get it done because it isn't the cheapest. I think you've got to pay £20 for the booking, and then I think it's like 60 to 80 odd pounds for the actual like belly bar, but obviously it'd be like high quality materials, which obviously you want good stuff. So yeah, so I am going to take you along. I am actually picking my little sister up in about an hour and a half from the train station because she's getting the train through. So yeah, and I know that I have uploaded bikini haul videos in the past on my channel, so if you are the type of person who wants to see my belly button, I know I probably will maybe show it in this video, but you can watch those videos if you really want to see it before, but I'm not going to show it. Should I show it before? I feel like it's a bit, I don't know, but yeah, I'm not, I feel slightly nervous. I'm trying not to overthink anything, I'm just hoping that it's fine. I feel like I'm talking utter rubbish, to be honest now, but yeah, let's go, I can't wait. We're nearly there, feeling a bit nervous. How are you feeling? Alright, but we're there. Oh, I think it's through here. Right, so we're here and we've chosen our jewellery, and I, it's like the man has checked my belly button and I can get it done, which is actually really good news. So we're just signing our forms now. Bond's actually gone for some really nice, like, little star earrings that I'll show you, but yeah, so far so good. So, because I think I was more nervous about actually being told that I wasn't allowed to have it done, but we can. But I'm kind of scared it's going to hurt now. Probably hurt more than your ears, won't it? Fingers crossed. Honestly, as soon as I go to film, the camera starts to, no, the lighting starts to go like all dark and gloomy. It was literally sunny like 10 minutes ago. But anyways, I'm back home and good news, I was able to get my belly button pierced. I think I did briefly vlog like in the piercing shop, but it was such a good experience. I know quite a lot of local people from my area, like, they watch the videos, so I do actually recommend for people who live like where I live, if you're ever coming to Carlisle, if you recommend going to get pierced. It's also known as Get Modified. It's the same company. It's just down past where McDonald's is, and honestly the staff are really helpful, really friendly, and they had a good selection of jewellery as well. And I do want to say, like, the overall, well, obviously I was really nervous. I was expecting it to like really kill when I'd had it pierced, because well, I've had like ears pierced, but this was, I want to say, maybe 12 years ago, so I kind of forgotten what the pain was like. But I know people's pain thresholds are going to be different than others, but it was not much worse compared to having your ears pierced. And obviously I've got an outie as well. It's probably extra skin to pierce through, but obviously I did forget to put on the booking that I've got an outie, so I had to explain, and the woman like who was helping us decide on like the jewellery was a bit unsure, but then like the man who actually pierced us was like, well, obviously had probably more experience, and he was really good. I wasn't allowed to vlog in there just because obviously needles and things and like all of that, which is understandable, but I will show you the piece I went for. If you're not a fan of belly buttons, please look away within the next few seconds, because I know it isn't to everybody's taste. But wait, can you see? Wait, let's go down a bit. Here is my belly button. Honestly, it's probably slightly red at the moment, but I went for a green belly bar. I went for like the kind of cheapest option. Like, it's still obviously made sterling silver, just because I thought first time after having it done, and in case it got infected, at least I've not spent a fortune like on the piercing. But I've gone for like a green. It's probably ever so slightly to one side, but obviously that is because I've gone outie. I did have a dark pink, but I thought when I'm pale like I am now, I feel like a dark colour probably would have washed me out a little bit. I don't know. And he told me not to put like any fake tan on for a few weeks, which is a bit of a shame, because I was hoping to put some on for holiday. I might still be able to. It's still a week and a half until we go as I'm filming this video, but we'll see. But yeah, it's a good experience. I didn't go dizzy or anything, which is good, because like in the past with certain things like that I have done, but it was fine. Also, I popped into CK Maxx and bought some nails for £3.99 because I had some jeans to return, and we'd parked the car in like a 1 hour zone, so we had like half an hour left just to be able to browse around. So I'm going to put these on for holiday. Like, a good tip of these, if you own a UV LED lamp, the Elegant Touch glue is really good anyways, but put these on your nails just to glue them on. Then if you've got a clear gel polish, like add a layer, like 2 layers on, and obviously cure it for 5 minutes. Honestly, it does the job. It keeps them on for about a week, and they do actually really hold on really well. So yeah, they're cute. But yeah, anyways, the plans for the rest of the day, obviously I'm pierced now, for like the main part of the video. But because Bonnie, my sister, is obviously leaving next week, I think, to go to Spain, we are actually going out for a leaving meal for her. So like all 4 of us, and then both of my grandma's are going, so we're going to like a local pub, and have actually been there a couple of times. It is really nice food and the staff are lovely, so I'll take you along. But yeah, anyways, welcome to the new belly button, and honestly this has given me so much confidence. When I was in TK Maxx and walked past the mirror, I kind of had to look at it again, because like, I think people who don't have an outie belly button don't actually realise how self-conscious it can make you feel. It depends on how you are, things like that, but having this in, just honestly, I feel like I want to put on a bikini and I won't even care what people think. I know you shouldn't have to care what people think anyways, but I think like just something like that honestly does the job. So finally done, faced my fears, got it pierced. When I was waiting like in the rain area, I started to come out in like a nervous rash. I've never had that before. Like my neck and chest was all gone really pink. Right, I am ready for going out for a meal. So starting off with the headband is off Shein. It's just like a lovely florally one. It's really nice, like pink and white. Then have a top off a TikTok shop. It's actually sports top, but actually goes really nice. Is this? Then the skirt. I actually don't know where this is from. Where is this? I can't even read it. But I'll put on the screen if I do remember. But the reason I'm wearing this is because this is the highest it goes, and obviously we're having the new piercing today. It's actually perfect, and obviously it's pink. I like pink. Then I'm gonna wear my Louis Vuitton trainers, and I've just got my LV bag as well. And this is my outfit pretty much. Honestly, I can't even tell you how long I was like finding an outfit to wear, because obviously I didn't want anything to cover the new piercing. So luckily I found this and it's perfect, and the piercing is actually, the pain has died down a little bit now as well, which is good. But this makeup's been on since about 10:30 today, and I think it's actually pretty good for someone who's got oily skin. I think it's actually quite good. So yeah, so we're actually going to a pub called either Crown or Thistle at Rockcliffe. If you live in the local area you'll probably know, but it's really nice for food and drink, and the staff are nice as well, which helps. And actually the perfume I've been wearing today is the Paco Rabanne Fame perfume. This one actually seems to last quite a long time, but I just want to top it up for tonight. So just doing a couple of sprays, and honestly it smells really nice. If you like the Lady Million perfume, it's like that, but it's more vanilla-y, and it smells, well, in my opinion, it smells more classy compared to the Lady Million. I think it's just a nicer scent all year round. So yeah, I love that, but honestly it smells so good. But yeah, I need to get changed into my trainers, and then me and Dad are going to pick up both my grandmas as well, because obviously they're coming tonight. Right, I've gotten ready for work this morning, so it's the next day, and I thought I'd give you a little update of how the piercing is doing, and obviously the meal last night was lovely. Had the steak pie, which was very nice. Anyways, just excuse a complete difference in appearance. I literally have like barely any makeup on. I did kind of have to sleep on my back last night, but it's actually feeling sore this morning, which is good. It's actually feel okay. Obviously I've rolled down my leggings because I don't want them to kind of catch and pull. Obviously I've got a t-shirt over, but because I obviously work in a salon, luckily today full day of all my regular clients, but I don't exactly want to still kind of have it kind of sat out and like everyone can see it, because not everyone is going to want to see a belly button piercing. So I'm just kind of have it covered up. I would recommend it to anyone who wants it done. Definitely the piercing place that I went with, they actually pierced it with the needle, not with like the actual clamp, and I think that was actually better. I'm hoping it'll obviously heal okay. Obviously it's very early days, I can't like say whether it's gonna heal alright. I mean, so far I've not had like any irritation or major pain, which is a good sign at the moment, because obviously the first few days to a couple of weeks are probably the worst part, so fingers crossed. I will also keep you updated in my vlogs with how it heals and everything. But here's my little piercing vlog. I know it was kind of short and sweet, but you know, it's part of my life and something that I've wanted done ever since I was very little, and I finally had it done, and I actually feel like I have the confidence to wear a low rise kind of stuff now. This time yesterday I would absolutely have hated it, so it just shows you what a bit of jewellery can do. But yeah, but thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with another video very soon. Thanks for watching.